guys, finally the Mettle Meet is back. An initiative to revive the quizzing culture is back after 3 long years. The Mettle Meet, organized by the Orissa Post, is going to be a 2-day long affair where there will be 2 categories, seniors and juniors. So today, first, each category will have to go through the prelims examination, and after that, from each category, 8 schools or 8 colleges will proceed forward for the tomorrow's event.
Namaskar, a very good morning everyone. Thank you so much. I am Shovna Mishra, your host for the day. I'll take you through the day and tomorrow also. Welcome to Mettle Meet 2023. Mettle Meet is back. Could we have a big round of applause for Mettle Meet 2023 presented by Odisha Post.
A lot of the institutions have participated in Mettle Meet earlier too, but all of you might be new faces as students, newer generation students. I wish you all the best. May the best teams win, but all of you, like we keep repeating ourselves, are already winners.
Target, why is this being organized? The target is to make the youth of Odisha, both girls and boys, fit to face any quiz internationally, and not just be limited to quizzes, but any aspect of life that is challenging, that seems unknown or difficult to comprehend, to face that with courage and confidence. That is what Mettle Meet wants to build in the youth of Orissa.
So let's begin. The prelims, 35 questions in all, but we will give you points from a total score of 70. So how does 35 become 70? 35 into 2. Now where does the into 2 come from? So every answer that you give me correct, you get 1 point.
And I do expect that my team will rock on and give their all best.
Bit of nervous but more of excited. So my students are also prepared. So let's see that we'll have the positive
competitions that are held in Bhubaneswar and in Odisha. But still for Mettle Meet we have tried our best by the teachers.
We need to look the students should get aware about the national issues, international geopolitics.
Written 18 answers correct, 18 questions correct, but we are hoping we will get 35 out of 50.
It was very engaging. We all were so happy when we got the correct answers.
The questions were pretty intriguing and the answers were also. It was a great experience as a first timer and we learned a lot.
So right now the results are out for the junior round, and as excited as you are, so are we. Let's go.
Now we are ready to go for the results.
Well, that completes the lineup. ODM Public School, Blessed Sacrament Puri, Loyola School, DAV CDA, Sai International, DAV KNG, DPS Raurkela and DAV Pokhari Port. Please put your hands together for each one of these fine 8 teams. Please give each one of them a big round of applause so that they're motivated and encouraged.
The answers were hidden in the questions, but we thought that they were so difficult. And when we got the answers of the prelims, we just saw that we knew this, but how we couldn't recall at that time.
The questions may appear tough, but it was actually simple. The answers were very simple to the questions. So the mantra was think simple and think logical.
Basically, after they started declaring the results, it was like the most anxious period of my life, maybe. So I was like, my stomach was aching. So, but when they declared our name, so it was a very relaxing feeling.
At the very same moment, we were very happy and nervous for tomorrow. But then we have already skipped on one spot, right? So our next target is our final.
So finally the rounds are over, the senior rounds are over and students are waiting for the result to come.
The first one is AIMS Bhubaneswar. The second of 8 finalists is going to be NLU Cuttack. Then third finalist on stage is IIT Bhubaneswar. Then as the fourth finalist, no particular order, is SCB-MCH Cuttack. Then as the fifth finalist tomorrow is going to be XIM Bhubaneswar. The sixth finalist tomorrow is going to be NIT Rourkela. The seventh of our 8 finalists, Wimsar Burla, and one more team is going to come up on stage completing the lineup for tomorrow. That's going to be NISER Jatni.
When we came here, we had a little bit of low confidence because we have been out of the scene for a long time. But since we have qualified, we have our hopes and zeals high.
That's a tricky question. I see all colleges as equal competitors.
There's no such specific strategy, but I have very good teammates, and we have.
The arrangements and standard of questions has always been very high at the Mettle Meet, and this year also the organizing committee didn't fail to impress us.
I'll try my best. We are trying to get first. Let's see.
No, the strategy was to keep it simple mostly. The questions as you can, jitna zyada socho utni taklief se.
Our strategy will be we are going to divide up the topics from which the questions are going to come among us, and we are going to study in our own areas of expertise, and we'll try to guess answers whenever.
Like, we are very happy that we got selected to the finals of Mettle Meet 5th edition, and we were hoping that we would qualify.
And with that, we have come to the end of the first day of Mettle Meet 2023. We have our 8 groups that have qualified for the finales in the senior category, as well as 8 groups who have qualified for the finals from the junior category.